let's say I'm a budding young auctioneer, I want to get in the industry, I want to work for Cooley Auctions. What are you looking at when you want to try and hire a potential auctioneer? What kind of characteristics or qualities that you're looking for?
Persistence is an important one with me personally. We get loads of phone calls from people who want to get into auctioneering and want to become an auctioneer. I think that particularly through the boom, it was seen as a bit of a glamorous type role.
Yep.
Auctioneers can often be the hero in the transaction, or think that they're the hero in the transaction, because they're seen to be the person out the front who's calling the auction.
Yeah.
They feel like they add a lot of value, and we do add a lot of value. But I think that as the market tightens up, that maybe the role of the auctioneer won't look as glamorous. Less properties are selling at auction. The auction is becoming more of a tool that we're using to transact real estate in a shorter period of time.
Yep.
You're either selling the property at auction or making it more saleable. But if a young person or any person is looking at becoming an auctioneer, the process that we follow with them is that we encourage them to come along and watch auctions, as many as they can. We take that as a bit of a gauge and a bit of a guide as to how many auctions they come and watch, how persistent they are. Auctioneering has really become a craft. It's really become a specialised industry. We feel that it's not an industry that gels well with people who are just looking to make a few extra dollars on a weekend.
Yeah, sure.
We are absolute specialists at what we do. We don't do anything else but auction. And we feel that we can add a lot of value to our clients who are real estate agents, and add value to their client who is the vendor in the transaction. So persistency is absolutely important. We also look for people who are good people. Personality traits are incredibly important as an auctioneer. We often have 15 seconds to be able to engage with a buyer. What we say, what comes out of our mouth, and what people think of us can literally have a profound impact on the result. And that is probably more important than being scripted. We can teach anyone what to say. We can teach anyone the body language signals to look out for. We can teach anyone how to speed up the way that they speak and slow down the way that they speak. Use their voice as an urgency tool. We can teach those traits in an auctioneer. The things that are very difficult to teach, somebody's personal appeal, somebody's ability to engage with others, and I like to call it their likability.
Yeah, sure.
I think that you know straight away if you're going to get on well with someone. If you know that they're a nice person, they're a good bloke or a nice young lady, and that they're going to do well. I feel that I'm a fairly good judge of character, and we look for character before anything else.
Damien Cooley, thanks for joining Proptech Carpool. So
my pleasure. Thanks for having me.